Good morning, everybody. This is Airman Cooper. So I'm back with another video for y'all, man. I was just sitting here chilling, man, because I got duty today. That's why I'm in uniform on this Saturday. So I can't be anywhere. I got to be in my room all day, pretty much. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm going to make a video for them. Today I just want to talk about adjusting to Navy boot camp, because it will be a big adjustment, trust me. So first topic I want to hit on with adjusting is using the head. Now, using the head at boot camp was like, it was like the first biggest shock for me, because I remember being in the P-way in P-days, waiting to go to the compartment or whatever, and I had to use the head. I went in there, and to my surprise, well, I don't know, I guess I shouldn't have been surprised by this, but like the stalls, they had no they didn't have no door so you can close it, no curtain that you can pull close so nobody can see. Like, all the stalls were just open. So if you had to go do number two, the stall was wide open. So, and like just seeing that I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but like, I didn't have to go do number two like when I went to go use the head that night. But yeah, that was like the first thing I saw walking in there, and I was just like, wow. Um, so yeah, you definitely have to get used to, if you're not used to, using the head in that type of environment, you gotta get used to it in boot camp. But it's different because like when you're in your compartment, uh, you got curtains. Like you can slide the curtain closed and do your business or whatever. Use the head. But like halfway through boot camp, some people there, like some of the guys there, they just got so comfortable around each other, they just didn't care. Like they'll go in there, use the head with the shower curtain wide open. They just didn't care. I wasn't one of those people. I was like, man, I don't get on like that. Like, I'm not that comfortable around y'all to just use the head with the curtain wide open. So yeah, that's one adjustment you have to get used to. Um, Next one is going to eat chow. All right, so going to eat chow, like before you go down to eat chow, y'all getting the height line from shortest to tallest. Like when you get the chow or whatever, the yeoman go check y'all in for chow, and then come back out to the P-way. All y'all waiting on the yeoman to come back out to the P-way. And then he said RPOC, what table y'all gonna be sitting at, and which lines y'all using and stuff like that. And then like all in total, you got about 12 minutes at most to eat. The shortest people gonna always have the longest time to eat because they sit down first. As soon as you sit down, you can start eating. So when the last person sit down, the yeoman get up. He go tell the person who he checked y'all in with, go tell that person the last person is seated. So whatever time it is, they're gonna give them like, okay, you got until this time, and it usually be around about 8 minutes. You got about 8 minutes to eat. But sometimes people like me, like the tall people, we got to eat first. We got to have like the most time to eat because when our RDCs was like, the short people not gonna always eat first. She was like, we're gonna start switching it up. So before we would leave the compartment, we would do an about face, and then they'll say the R pocket say fall out. And then we'll start handing on the child. The tall people get to we get to eat first or whatever. So yeah, definitely eating fast. Eat fast. You're gonna have to get used to that. Eat fast at boot camp. That's gonna be another adjustment. Just eating fast and make sure you eating the right things. Put the right things in your body. The next one is waking up early. I'm pretty sure y'all already know you have to get up early in boot camp. I'm talking like 0600, and like during Hell Week, you're gonna be getting up at like 0400. Hell Week isn't that bad, to be honest. What else? Yeah, and like after you wake up early, um, sometimes like if you slow like me, sometimes you might have to get up at least like 30 minutes early to get ready, because you don't want to be late making it to that tow line. Because if you're late, once your RDCs get in there, and they're gonna be like, if you didn't make it to the tow line in time, one page forward march, and they're gonna deal with you from there. You might get dropped or whatever, or they might say they're gonna drop you later on. It just depends on if y'all busy. Y'all gotta go do something or go somewhere or whatever. So yeah, definitely plan according, like be ahead of the game. Like I said, if you want people that slow, like to take your time getting ready, like me, you're gonna be smart. Wake up early. You can even if you even get lucky and be able to get a watch in boot camp to help you set an alarm to get up early. Do that because those 15 minutes that you have in the morning, the time, because you're gonna be getting up at 0600 and you got 15 minutes to get ready, shave, make your rack, and put on this uniform right here or whatever the uniform of the day is. And yeah, so you're gonna have 15 minutes to do that, and that's just one enough time for me because, like I said, I like to take my time or whatever. And then make sure you check the POD, which is the plan of the day, or some RDCs called the MTS, the military training schedule, and that's gonna tell you everything that y'all doing that day. It's gonna be out in the P-way on the bulletin board inside the compartment. You'll see, you'll know what I'm talking about when you get to your actual ship in boot camp. Make sure you check that so you know what y'all doing today and like what time y'all doing it and stuff like that. Like everything that's listed on there, y'all gonna do it. It may not happen in that order, but everything that's on that schedule, y'all gonna do it that day. So that's another way just to kind of be ahead and you know like what to expect for the day, and like what the next day gonna bring. Cause in the office, in the RDC office, they have like like your boot camp schedule in there, so you can like kind of look ahead, see what's gonna be coming up for maybe like the next day or even like next week or whatever. Um, and another thing you're gonna have to get used to is greeting higher ups. Like make sure you greet petty officers. Like as soon as you get there, like right off the bat, make sure you know how to greet people properly. Either good morning petty officer, good afternoon, good evening petty officer, or if they're chief, good morning chief or senior chief or whatever. Make sure you say, the right time of day. Like if it's morning, don't say good afternoon, or if it's like if it's in the afternoon, don't say good morning. Don't look down. Make sure you aware of what time it is. When you're trying to greet people, because then you're just gonna look dumb and they're not gonna greet you. And even like if you say everything correctly, like sometimes they just not gonna say anything back. Like they're not gonna get you back. Some people will, but not all people. That's just how they is. So yeah, definitely make sure you get used to greeting, other RDCs and the P-way, when you're walking by them or whatever. Make sure you speak to them or they will stop you and they'll cheat you out for it. Um, and the last thing is dealing with other recruits. Now, like, all y'all come from different backgrounds, raised differently and everything. So, just make sure you know, respect people and everything like that. And if somebody like disrespect you and like you got a problem with them or whatever, don't try to like snitch on them and get them in trouble. Make sure you pull that person to the side first, and express how you feel, tell them how they disrespected you and stuff like that. Don't try to get another recruit in trouble, get them set back in training, because that just sucks. So yeah, just learn how to like deal with people, on an adult level, because your RDC's gonna expect all y'all to act like adults, even though all of y'all, everybody not, because like I said, everybody different, and a lot of cats gonna be real young, not really know how to act, not really mature. So I just, you're gonna have to get used to that, dealing with other recruits, because like I said, everybody different. Um, so yeah, like I said, if you got a problem with somebody, make sure you put that recruit to the side first, and handle this situation, like that, before you just straight run to RDC and try to get that person in trouble. But then, like, if it escalates and like continue, then maybe you got to take a different route in handling the situation. But yeah, so yeah, that's about it for this video. I just want to tell y'all about adjusting the boot camp, and that's some of the things that that's just some of my advice that I can give y'all for adjusting the boot camp and making the transition more smoother. So that's all I got for y'all for this video, man. I might make another video later on today, since I'm gonna be here in my room all day. I might make another video about A school. Yeah, so I hope this video was helpful, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hit me up in the comment section if y'all got any questions or anything.